Confidence is critical to your success. What is confidence and how do you get it? Did you ever meet a sales professional and think to yourself, they are so talented and knowledgeable, why aren't they more successful? Here is a great quote by Stan Smith that may explain the answer to that question. Experience tells you what to do. Confidence allows you to do it. A lack of confidence may be due to several reasons. It varies for each individual based on their personality style. The good news is you can overcome it. Here are some sources of confidence. Physical posture sends the message out loud and clear. To walk, talk, or act in a confident manner, a person will stand or sit up straight with no slouching. Self-image will impact how you project yourself. Believe in yourself. Others believe in you, so why shouldn't you believe in yourself? Positive mental attitude and inner strength. Personal drive, desire, and conviction. Stability with personal finances, home life, relationships, family, spiritual or faith, and at the office. Involvement in extracurricular activities, especially things you are good at and enjoy. Knowing what you're doing is the right thing and it agrees with your core values. Not allowing others to distract your focus. Ability to dismiss opposing opinions. Your circle of influence or who you choose to listen to. Following tasks through to completion, never quitting. A life-changing experience. Material belongings. We must be cautious in this area. Feeling respect from your family, friends, co-workers, and management. Belief in your company, the support staff, and the products and services that you market. Pride in who you are and what you stand for. A greater sense of purpose. You're the only one who knows that you aren't confident, so fake it until you make it. Clothing and general appearance project the confidence level of an individual. Let's face it, we all know the importance of wearing clothing, so surely we can appreciate wearing the right clothing. We naturally associate all uniforms with distinct professions. For most professional sales representatives, some description of business attire is appropriate. Wearing power clothing is like putting on a suit of armor. It gives you authority and impacts your confidence. Acquiring specific, subject-related knowledge makes us subject matter experts. Therefore, you cannot hear the same information enough. Information repeated many times becomes knowledge. Knowledge breeds confidence. Confidence leads to activity. Activity produces results. Results reap a habit. Habits are the secret to long-term success. Here's what the professionals do to close the sale. Follow the steps of the sales process. Ask all the right questions. Gather and analyze the information. Make a sound recommendation. No objections are good. They are just feedback. Have confidence in themselves. Believe they deserve the business and assume the sale. Know that they have earned the right to ask for the client's go-ahead. Keep the process simple, find what works best for them, and then stick to it. Are simply in the habit of asking for the business more often. Consistently use closing phrases that work for them. Here are some suggestions for closing statements. We have discussed all the reasons and benefits of becoming a customer. Can you think of any reason why you shouldn't? Great, let's do it. When can we deliver your first order? Now that you're comfortable, As a formality, I'm required to prepare a credit application. Do you have any other concerns before we proceed? Is there anything standing in the way of us doing business? Pick one or two statements that suit your personality or style and then get comfortable with them, use them every time, and stick with what works for you. Tip: the quicker you can get a prospect to make an informed decision, the more likely the decision is to stick. Closing isn't trickery. It is expected of you, the client expects it, your employer expects it, and as a sales professional, you should automatically do it. Only those who are willing to take a risk will prosper. Sometimes you will win, sometimes you will learn. Each time you experience success, you will gain confidence because confidence can neither be bought nor taught, it's caught. Are you able to recognize the steps in the sales process? In my facilitator-led workshops, I will ask if anyone has any examples of closing the sale that they would like to share with the group. I ask them to think about times when they were working with their manager or a more experienced person from their company. It is surprising how infrequently participants can think of examples on the spur of the moment. If you wish to be a high-performing, high-income earning sales professional, I encourage you to raise your consciousness. Be aware of deliberate actions. Take note of what is being done. When people employ techniques or strategies, what exactly are they doing? Just like in chess, commonly used techniques in sales have names. Let's review a few of them, and you can decide if any of them might have application in your sales environment. Learning Spotlight number 4. It's time to review what we've covered so far. Each question in the quiz has a 90-second time limit, and the quiz has a 15-minute time limit. You cannot pause the quiz once you begin. The quiz includes many types of questions, including true or false, drag and drop, multiple answers, etc. Read the questions carefully and make sure you understand what is being asked before submitting your response. Many of the questions or variations of them will be included in the final exam. You will be graded, and the passing grade for the quiz is 70%. You will have 3 chances to attain a passing grade. If you fail to attain a passing grade after 3 attempts, you will be locked out of the course. You will have an opportunity to review the quiz responses upon successful completion. If you wish to review the previous slides and sections, do so before advancing. Upon completion of the quiz, please click on the green Next button with the white arrow in order to advance to the next step in the learning path. This concludes step number 8 of the learning path. Please click on the green Next button with the white arrow in order to advance when you are ready to proceed.